Is
the voice over there clear? Not
Hello everyone, and welcome to our special New Year's special of the QuickMatch podcast. While my hostmates can't hear it, we've got some beautiful ambient music going on, courtzy of Tony Clem on YouTube. Hello everyone.
Oh, we gonna
and
get
welcome.
shot down so hard on Twitch?
Oh no. What did happen though was I forgot to mute the volume on my Twitch stream, so there's gonna be a bit of double voice for like
Great.
a second. Never mind. Welcome to this week's episode of the QuickMatch podcast. Slightly earlier than last week's, but still late. Let's go around the table, introduce ourselves. As always, I am your host, Guys, do you guys know how to go around?
I'll go.
I was just doing it. I knew it. So I was
Anyway, hi guys, I'm Kisetsu, but people call me Nadia. How are you guys doing?
Mostly in yelling. And last but not least, we have Sam.
Sup, little fucks?
Yeah. I did not pour myself a Pepsi, so vamp for a bit.
That's your fault. You should professionalism. Blah 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 blah. Professionalism. Blah blah blah.
That was up with 35 seconds ago.
Yep. Something you should have prepared for this. Something unprepared.
I took off my headphones before you could tell me off, so I've gotten the Pepsi.
Everyone's in the podcast, you can look again.
Hey.
That's if he does any editing, which he doesn't.
It's a stress-free life, man. 2 New Years.
It's not even yet. It's 3 more days.
3 more days. It may as well be. Because everyone knows we're not going to record another of these for a while.
True.
So, with this being a New Year's special, we've decided to scrap our segment Shit We Did This Week and replace it with Shit We Did This Year, where we'll all fondly look back upon what a giant shit stain this year has been.
Yep.
And I say that affectionately. Like, this year may not have been horrible, but let's face it, it's always fun to say this year was a complete and utter shit stain. Playing on the stream is democracy, aka
share your screen so I can give you political advice like the mastermind that I am.
Yes.
Oh yes, Sam's the genius behind all of this.
Yes he is.
Yes.
Hold on.
Well, technically, this year is not so bad compared to last year. It could have been better.
Any year that I'm not piloting a giant robot is a year that could have been better.
But then, once you hit the year where you do pilot a giant robot, it's just downhill from there.
Exactly. No, then there's the year that I become a cyborg and live forever.
What happens if that's the same year you become a giant robot?
Oh, then I'll have a long, unlimited existence of depression because my life will never get any better.
Exactly.
Then I kill myself the next year.
But then you are an immortal cyborg now, so you can't kill yourself. Haha! Your own dreams and wishes have come back to haunt you.
Listen, man, when there's a will, there's a way.
Nature.
The beauty about, as Steam has taught us in the past week, the thing about technology is it can always fuck up. Even with the backing of Gabe Newell.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be picking a country here. Let's go with Canada, because Canada has that bishy prime minister.
Okay.
Player party name: the Galactic Empire of QuickMatch.
Wow. That self-advertising prick of a president. Canada's prime minister. Yeah.
Canada's prime minister. It's like, yeah, that's opposition party. Again, this is going to be the highlight of the stream. That's.
Speaking of prime minister, during my London trip, we went to see the England's prime minister's house, which is like just a freaking apartment.
Were there Were there pig heads? Important question.
No. It's like you know that in the shady alleyway apartment. Yeah, that's where he lives.
Oh, they showed his real house? Damn.
Yeah,
Only-
it's like, listen, that place looks so shitty. No one would want to go blow that shit up anyway.
They drop off cards just to give their condolences.
And the only difference is just that there's guards in front of the house. That's it. Then you know that's the Prime Minister's house. Then compared to our own Prime Minister's house, my dad keeps bringing it up, and I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, it's because his house is just, it's not real. It's just, oh, we got a high crime rate, we got the unemployment. Yeah, it's just, he doesn't have an electric bill. Like, honestly, I think we should put poor people in charge of deciding the cost of living.
True.
Okay, speaking of which, that will be your goal for the first quarter of your term. Get the poor people to maximum.
To maximum poorness.
You serious?
Oh wait. Oh yeah. The bar in the middle is your popularity, was it?
Yeah. The bar.
Okay, I want you to get the poor to love you so much that they revere to you as a god.
Okay. We can
Do
do
that again.
not just any game. Democracy 3.
Nah, this is what the entire game is about, okay?
But yes,
No.
this is not a democracy stream. This is a podcast. So continue podcasting. What happened at Tony Abbott's house? Or was it David Cameron?
It's David Cameron. Tony Abbott's Australia. You dumb shit.
They may as well be the same thing.
David Cameron's not as bad as a prick as Tony Abbott is, don't worry.
Well, according to the pig, he's a very tender lover. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Pig's mouth, though, completely different story. Child benefit. So yes, talk. Why? This is why we have to have the Sam cam. Don't make me bust out the Sam cam.
Okay, do you want me to switch to my cam now? I'll just play Yu-Gi-Oh again.
Sure, let's.
Okay, wait, I need to set up then.
Podcast is off to a great start.
I guess.
What?
Nothing much. Just went to the Buckingham Palace.
You're a bit
I
soft, not.
1, 2, hello.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can talk a bit about the London trip. We went to the Buckingham Palace.
Cancel
And-
your screen.
And now I can hear. We're off to a really great start.
What? No, I'm not talking. What? Yeah?
Hello.
This stream is
I've turned off the fan.
so good. Such good
Yep.
stream. Every single stream you're on now is a train wreck.
Well, so we
No.
did, and it was about lives.
No, not gonna lie, we're kind of 2 for 2 on that. Yeah.
Then
Hello? Yes?
Hello? Yes. What?
I'm sharing my screen. You can cancel yours and then put my screen as full screen or whatever on yours and then just put it into the stream so that you can talk.
Yes, that is exactly what I have done. Vamp, you fools!
Look, it's Wing Kuribo!
Wing Kuribo. Let's take. Oh wait, this kid. I freaking hate this kid. Blue-haired freak.
He uses steroids. Yes.
oh yeah, and I remember you were talking about your awful Chinese.
Please finish that sentence.
Get the fuck out, all of you.
My awful What? Excuse me?
Word. Okay, to lighten up our audience, during my trip to London, me and my family had this nice Chinese dinner at some Chinese seafood restaurant. And of all the people we met
Yes.
the EXT Prime Minister.
You know, it's pronounced X Prime
No,
Minister.
EX Prime Minister makes him sound like an awesome Pokemon card.
Exactly. So when you defeat him, you get 2 prize cards.
Hey, I'm just reading this off, okay, from my sister's comment to me. So you want?
Your sister thinks Muhyiddin is a Pokemon card.
Yeah. I want. If you know my sister, I don't.
That's why he was removed from government, because Najee needed 2 prize cards.
So,
Took him out to Prime. Yeah.
so he and his family was having some grand dinner, and I mean grand as in like the amount of courses of food they had. I'm like, seriously, I don't know how much they're splurging, but then again, they're rich.
Ah,
Like,
rich people.
Like, own money. And my dad was so flabbergasted and he was so anxious to meet the ingredient. But yeah, and then Sam brought up the fact that he had a very horrible Chinese dinner last time. So yes, Sam,
it was one of those many like Four Seasons restaurants. Good luck finding it because there's like 10 billion of them in Chinatown. They had really good Peking duck the last time I went there. The Chitty's siu mai. No, not siu mai. Fuck, siu yok. Yes. If anyone knows what that is, good. Stay away from that place. Okay, done.
Dan, you can't be done. You're supposed to be making cleverly written segues into all sorts of stuff. So anyways,
Okay, you're gonna do a segue, then do it.
no, I still have to edit stuff. Okay, it's not letting me edit the stream title.
Oh boy.
Gaming talk show there. Because we're not playing democracy anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I can stream, but I'm busy doing something else.
It's okay. Sam's got it covered.
Yes.
Sam's a lot better at multitasking than I am.
Yes, also it's a Blue Eyes deck. Come on, I could play a Blue Eyes deck with my eyes closed.
Your blue eyes?
My dwarves!
My blue eyes.
But you see, when my Blue Eyes dies, I'm like, meh, you'll come back next turn.
It's never dead.
It's never truly dead.
It's like the live stream in Final Fantasy VII.
Yes.
It's dead this turn, but next turn it's gonna give you the power to cast Knights of the Round 8 times.
It's gonna come back and have like 3 brothers and sisters with it.
Mhm. That is Blue Eyes in a nutshell. Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yep.
The white dragon that's almost always drawn as blue.
Yes, Blue Eyes Blue Dragon.
Dabba dee dabba die, motherfucker.
Okay, continue with what you were supposed to say. I don't know what you were supposed
I
to
don't
say.
fucking remember what I was supposed to say. You severely overestimate the amount of
Listen.
preparation I put into this podcast.
True.
Stuff.
It really is. Also, if you haven't
But I was like-
noticed, if you haven't noticed, like, apparently every single one of my family members has not gone to bed, so they're just like walking around.
What another shit show podcast we have today. It's brilliant.
Eh.
I'm so sorry in advance, because somehow it's always my fault.
Nah, it's not your fault. This podcast is a piece of shit.
We know it too.
The thing is, we are powered by that knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. I think a goal that we should set is we should record one special episode, and then I'll download the audio and I'll put it on iTunes, and at the end we'll be like, hey, check out the rest of the podcast on YouTube because we're pieces of shit and we can't.
Yeah, one day you'll do that.
One day.
Hey, I mean, I have a lot of shit to talk about. You wouldn't be surprised. Speaking of which, freaking cheddar biscuits.
I hate you.
Oh, here we go again.
I got brownies. I'm fine. I'm cool with it
I
now.
got cake, motherfucker. I got
I
cake.
just on marshmallow chocolate. Chocolate.
Those are good.
It was really good. It was 1 pound.
Marshmallow chocolates.
It's It's marshmallow chocolate truffles.
What is a truffle? What?
I have no idea.
Which one are you talking about? The confectionery dessert or the fungus?
The
But you-
confectionery dessert, obviously.
It's just a way of doing chocolate. Most of the time, it's chocolate, I guess.
Because I always hear it, but I don't know. I can't put an image to it.
Yeah, same. I can't. I don't even remember.
Forgot to tell Twitter that we were online.
I have some chocolate truffles in the fridge. They just taste like chocolate. It's not very different to me.
Yeah, I
I
think
see.
it's just soft. It's just a soft chocolate.
Hey, Maxim, welcome to the chat. Good on
Talk about-
you. We are talking about. We don't even know what we're talking about at this point.
Chocolate truffles! Get with the program!
Chocolate truffles, sure. Chocolate
Yeah.
truffle.
When I'm coming back, I need to bring some for my mom because she's obsessed with it. Every time we come here to London or wherever part of UK, she buys one luggage bag full of chocolates.
I mean,
Tartar.
if you had to get one chocolate, I would pick something else other than
But then what?
truffles, because you can get truffles here. I'm assuming.
But this is tartar chocolates.
Oh, see the difference between chocolates here and chocolates overseas is here they put like palm oil in the chocolate so it doesn't melt when you leave it out in the open here, even though it still does. And over there, because it's nice and cool, the chocolate there doesn't melt, so they don't put like shitty stuff inside the chocolate to make it not melt.
I see.
Yep.
I see. Sam is so good at multitasking. It scares me. It's just like playing his freaking Yu-Gi-Oh. Like,
Yeah.
I can't do that. I have to be animated.
6 for 2 trade in. Yeah, that's fair.
It's weird because like we've done it multiple times. Like even when we went over to Nadia's house, we were just sitting on her couch playing Halo 4 and having like a consistent conversation. It was QuickMatch live before QuickMatch existed.
Yeah.
So I sent a bill to every person that was at that party. They know what's up.
I was kind of worried you didn't enjoy yourself during the open house.
Well, Halo 4 is eh. But no,
Was it 4? I didn't even know which Halo I was playing. I was just playing.
It was Halo 4. See, the good thing about Halo games is they are inherently fun.
Sure.
So, I like how Pokemon has set the standard for game protagonists. Like, your default game protagonist, the cap, obstructed face. I guess Mario was the first one to do that.
Well, they look like plumbers, all of them.
Upstart Goblin. My boy!
Rosalina!
And here you can see the typical play of the Blue Eyes player.
My blue eyes. Doopa-doopa-doo.
Okay, since we're like, before all this, we were talking about the New Year's. If you can name one highlight for this year, what would it be?
Highlight CF. Or
yeah.
Star Wars.
I'm gonna go with the really boring answer. Ooh, I graduated. I have a degree.
Oh yeah, that happened this year. Like,
Yep.
you've been so prevalent in my life. Like, I forget that I started the year with no Sam.
I'm technically smirked.
Technically.
I guess the most highlight thing for me is moving here to the UK.
Oh yeah, I forgot that happened this year too.
Yeah, it was a turmoil experience.
Wait. The highlight for this year is you guys.
Sorry.
Sam.
Let's see. Continue. What were you talking about now?
We're talking about highlights for the year.
Yeah. And speaking of
Well,
New Year's, do you guys have any other New Year's resolution?
New Year's resolution. This is always a fun topic, right? Because you always have like everyone's always like they want to have the grand poetic like resolution and be like, oh, I want to be a better person. Listen to my heart. Say yes to more things. It's like shut up.
Fucking hell! I lost to a burn deck. Kill yourself, woman.
What for you, Sam?
Look at it. Your boyfriend Seto Kaiba is very displeased with you.
I finished the story mode for Seto Kaiba already. He's officially my waifu.
Nice. Seto Kaiba is best waifu.
So what's your guys' New Year's resolution?
Uh,
I never make New Year's resolution. I've never made one.
my New Year's resolution is always something really dumb. Like, I remember a few years ago, my New Year's resolution was get a pair of boots, which I did, which I did, and I now wear every time I go out.
Mm-hmm.
My freaking ankle boots, awesome stuff. Although apparently they're also known as Chelsea's. Chelsea
Wow.
is a football team.
Football team.
Football. And what a horrible team it is. Apparently, allegedly, I don't
They've
know.
started losing lah, apparently.
Yes.
From what I've heard, like the thing no one likes about Chelsea is the fact that they mostly buy their players. Loyalty is
yeah.
not high among them.
That is also true. Oh my god, this woman's gonna burn me to death again.
Her ice may be cold, but
That's what her deck is called as well, like Ice Age or something dumb like that.
and you're getting burned. Like that's so.
Yeah,
nice.
really weird. Yeah, I thought she was gonna use like ice barrier monsters or something dumb like that, but no, just burning me constantly.
Is she burninating you? It's a Trogdor reference. God damn it!
No, I'm not gonna respond to that shit.
You people suck.
Thank you.
So,
guess-
wait, not you have a story. Okay, go before.
I guess, no, I didn't say what's my New Year's resolution.
Yeah, go.
I guess my New Year's resolution is make
Fuck
something
more
that-
robots.
That was already a mission. I gave up denying it already because all you people know, even my brother knows. So I'm
You
just gonna
came
make
out of the closet.
I gave up trying to hide it. But I'm still gonna hide it from my parents, but God knows what they're gonna react.
Okay.
That's true.
I gave up hiding, except for my parents. So that gonna keep hiding that shit.
Have you seen my parents? You know how they react, right?
Hey.
It's
I think
true.
It's permissible to to
Fuck
freak out
off.
when your daughter says she wants to fuck a robot. Like I think you're allowed to drastically react to that. The Bible
Yes.
said Adam and Eve, not Florence and the Machine.
Now forever. I left Flowers in the machine.
You hipster trash. You wanna be hipster trash. Actually,
Well-
like, I don't know how to describe the Florence and the Machine listening base because they're not hipsters, but they're those girls in sundresses with the flower crowns and the big floppy hats. I guess bohemian. Yeah, they're very bohemian. Not people from Bohemia, but people who subscribe to the widely advertised lifestyle that is otherwise referred to as bohemian. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean.
All like 2 people listening to this podcast, yes. They know.
Yeah.
It's only Maxim, I think.
I guess my New Year's resolution is make a difference here in the UK compared to Malaysia, since you got a lot of opportunities here.
You made a difference in our lives. Who else would we make fun of?
Wow.
Hey, she didn't specify which way she had to make a difference.
She just wanted to make a difference.
Exactly.
Out of this trip. something good for my.
Oh, I have a good New Year's resolution. Get a fucking job.
Oh, that is a good resolution, actually.
Also, 1280 by 720.
Oh, I'm a 1080 guy, so
Ah. Well, yeah, some different people set higher resolutions. I don't think I can run 60 and at that resolution, so.
I could barely run 60 at that resolution. Finally beat her ass. Fuck you, Hara Reika, and your stupid burn deck.
Hehehe.
What's the name of your dumbass deck again? Kaiba's so happy.
Oh,
See,
God.
the deck's name is a Cold World, but it's a burn deck. What the fuck?
No, it's a cola, but her resolution is to make a difference, so she's making.
That's not a resolution.
Maybe she's not. Maybe not actually a Yu-Gi-Oh character. Oh my god. So, now that we've got the resolutions out of the way, I would like to bust out my soapbox, if you will.
Okay.
And I would like to bitch about the people who could not make it here today.
Here we go. We should have a section for like people that could not make it for this podcast allegedly for reasons.
For reasons. See, it's not so much I'm mad that they can't show up. I'm mad at the way they told me they can't show up.
Oh.
So first off, we have Nina. She is triple banned from the podcast now. I sent her a text yesterday. I was like, "You want to do the podcast?" And she was like, "I'll let you know at 9." I was like, "Okay, thanks for telling me now." And then we wound up not doing the podcast yesterday because busy. And then she's like, so today rolls over, and I'm like, "Oh, Nina, do you want to do the podcast tonight?" Nothing. Radio silence entire day. Like an hour ago, she messages me, "Can't." God damn it, Nina. And then we have Mr. Cashman 3000. Like, he never told me he couldn't make it to the podcast. I had to basically say he couldn't. I had to basically like deduce that he wasn't coming. He was like, "Oh man, yeah, I should be back in time for the podcast. Just gonna take my girlfriend out to dinner." I'm like, you're not gonna be free to do the fucking podcast.
It's true. He would.
It's just like, yeah, you're not gonna be free. Goddamn. But so we have not instead. Hey.
Yay.
I was gardening, so yeah, why not?
Gardening. Living that old lady life.
Well, it's the holidays. My parents are out here, so I can do whatever I want.
I do what I want. Gardening like a boss. And dubstep starts blaring.
Well,
She has
today-
neighbors.
Oh no! Wait. Speaking of neighbors, the one next door just came back. Yes, I heard whispers from my back room wall.
Wow. Inappropriate.
You son of a bitch.
Let's face it, that's why you come back early to your dorm, because now you have a room with no other people in it.
Yeah, that's true actually. I love the peace and quiet, and I can wake up
Exactly.
anytime.
That's why I love coming back early as well.
God.
Oh, you are a cunt.
Listen, man, I'm allowed to be because I have no girlfriend on any horizon, like any foreseeable future, to the point that it's not even worth it making it a resolution. A good New Year's resolution: fall deeper in love with myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking Yugi had a mirror force down there. What a prick.
Hehehe. So, Big Fat Quiz of the Year came out. I was watching that, and they mentioned this thing that I had never heard about, and I feel like we should be discussing it.
Okay, what is it?
It's called the Hatton Garden Heist,
Uh-huh.
where this group of dudes in their 60s
Okay.
The youngest person was 42. Like, that's the youngest person. The oldest is 76. Robbed a bank, I guess.
Okay.
It's like something out of GTA. It's like, what? Okay. Ringleaders Brian Reader, 76. John Kenny Collins, 75. Jones and Terry Perkins, 67. Have pleaded guilty to blah 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 blah. 6. William Lincoln, 60. John Harbinson, 42.
Wow.
And Hugh Doyle, 48. What the fuck?
Listen, when you're that old, just fucking whatever, man.
You live only once. I guess.
I want a TV series about these guys. They're all old, like, oh, I'm sick of this tea. I'm gonna go rob a bank.
Oh, mate, want to join me rob the bank? Then all of his boys are like, yeah, why not?
Wanna go to Hatton Garden and have a cheeky little rob? And they're like, yeah, go rob the bank.
Oh god.
That's
Those
how-
accents. One day when someone like sees the archive, they're just gonna get so pissed off at us.
When the aliens come and have to scour the internet for any tactical information, it's gonna be one shitty alien's job to listen to this podcast and
Oh yeah.
see if
That's how we'll win. You know, that's how we'll beat the aliens. One of them will just like lose his mind and go rogue.
like, this isn't even funny. Why are they laughing? To these aliens, I say, ba weep grana weep niniban.
That dude just insulted my mother. He says,
It's like, what?
So,
God damn.
"Oh mate,
You
stop me
what,
up."
mate? You fucking what?
Oh god damn. We are scum. Okay.
So yeah, apparently old people in the UK are badass.
Very bored badasses.
Very bored. I didn't realize they were so old. I was reading the article just now for research, and I was like, oh, what? It happened in April.
Ah.
It's considered the biggest burglary in English legal history. A bunch of old men.
Good job. That's how you know how safe that place is, allegedly.
Allegedly. The best part is one of the guys, his wife insists he wasn't part of it. The man has pleaded that he was a part of it, but his wife is like, nah, I saw him at home.
It's not him, officer. Swear me, mom.
Swear me, mom. Telling you, husband loses me. Swear me, mom. And like, apparently he hid his diamonds in like a cemetery. Like the list of cliches just keeps going.
Wow.
God damn.
It's really impressive.
It is like, I am in awe of these old men.
Not bad, old man. Not
I don't
bad.
know how it happened. Like, I don't know how it went down. The article doesn't mention, but considering they're all alive, no one's been killed. Like, that must have been pretty fucking badass. Did they blow a hole in the ceiling and like just drop down? Doom, 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 doom.
If you
doom,
check
doom.
like the Steam records for these old men, right, you'll see that they bought Payday recently.
Oh
They
yeah.
used it to practice.
Oh my god. Can you imagine they had like a bunch of clown masks?
That would be the best part.
One guy was wearing an Oculus on his face.
I couldn't find a mask, so I bought my son's Oculus, whatever this is.
Whatever this bloody contraption is, swear on me, mom.
God damn, does everyone say swear on me, mom, in England to you?
Yes. This is how the average British person sounds like. The T swear me mum, David Cameron, Lib Dem Tory.
Goddamn offensive as fuck.
You can't be offensive to the English people.
It's true.
It's like that whole saying where you can't be racist to white people. I disagree with that, but in our defense, I'm gonna temporarily abandon my morals and hide behind that. So yeah, believe it or not, we've actually almost killed an hour on it.
Oh wow.
We're like 40 minutes, I guess.
You're not even keeping time.
More or less. So how was everyone's Christmas? What did we do for Christmas?
You start or not starts.
Not starts, 'cause she's in the land where Christmas is a big deal.
Yeah, apparently Christmas is a big deal.
Did you meet Santa? Was he a robot? Did you fuck Santa?
I forget that the two of you don't experience Christmas very often.
We're Malay.
It's true. Someone gives me a present and I'm like, what's this?
Are you trying to murder me?
Why are you so fucking nice to me?
Yeah, why are you so fucking nice to me?
I remember like just side segue here. I'm gonna like there was once I was dating a girl and for Christmas she got me a pack of Kit Kats. A huge bag just full of Kit Kats.
Oh, I thought it was like the shitty tiny bag.
And like I remember bringing it home and my sister was like, someone got you Kit Kats for Christmas? This must be someone from your college, because I eat Kit Kats in college all the fucking time. Even in Sem 1, Sam, if you remember, for Boon Tiong's class, I brought a pack of Kit Kats with me to class because it was too early in the morning. I needed something to shock me awake. Kit Kats and Kickapoo, man.
Oh yeah, that stuff will kick you so hard.
Infinite energy. It's like the steam light from Redline. You put it in your mouth and your eyes glow. Side note, watch Redline. It's an amazing movie. It
is
possibly one of the greatest movies ever made. But yes, not Christmas.
Yes, it was Christmas.
For you guys who don't know, I live in Middlesbrough, which is 15 minutes bus drive from the sea. And UK is famous for their rainy weather. So guess how my Christmas is?
It was sunny all year round, all year long.
Yes, it is. So it falls on a Saturday. Was it a Sunday? Nothing hurts anyway.
It was Christmas.
Christmas was a Friday.
Yeah, Christmas Friday.
Anyway, being the Malaysian we all are, my mom decided to cook something with chicken and everything for Christmas, because most of the shop and restaurants are closed, and the only shop that is open is the Muslim shops. Bless their soul. Bless their soul. Because my mom forgot to go shopping before that, and me and my brother had to go all the way to Middlesbrough finding all the materials we need for her cooking in the wet rain.
Yeah.
And thankfully we didn't get sick, because my dad was so adamant on us wearing 3 layers and 4 layers of clothes. But me and my brother's like, fuck it, we're just gonna wear our jacket and just go out and find all this shit. But my mom made a nice dinner. I mean, nice meal, nice chicken, and her famous mee goreng.
Nice.
We ate, and then we talked and spent some quality family time together. And then go back to our hotel and sleep for 3 hours.
I'm kind of imagining like the typical like TV Christmas dinners, like the snow falling and Silent Nights playing like in the background.
Oh, I'm sick and tired of all these Christmas songs. Seriously.
How dare you?
Oh, I remembered something that happened in my Christmas party, but you go first.
No, you go. I did.
You did jack shit for Christmas?
Oh hell yes! I did not do anything for Christmas.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait. We did one thing for Christmas. We played Democracy.
Cause usually I celebrate my entire family, and when I say entire, it's like my mom's cousin.
The entire
Kind of.
Lee clan.
No, it's not the Lees, the Chias, my mom's side.
Mm-hmm.
We celebrate Christmas on the 24th. Christmas Eve dinner. So that happened. Food, a lot of food, way too much food. Delicious cake. The cake I was talking to you about, that layered chocolate and fudge and chocolate kind of cake.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yes, the eventful part. My aunt, who is from Singapore, brought back. I would call them semi-legal Singaporean toys.
Excuse me, what?
Semi-legal.
She laid like a bunch of those, like, you know, the toys and like trinkets you'd get when you were really young.
Uh-huh.
The kind of shit that you go to the corner shop
Yep.
and you can get for like 50 cents or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So she laid them all down and put numbers on them, and then like fill the basket with the numbers corresponding to the stuff on the thing, and asked us to like pick out shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got a paddle ball first of all for my first draw.
Nice.
Pretty sweet. Instantly knew how to use it, so that was good. Then she offered like a second round, and in the second round she also put up 100 Singaporean dollars as well.
Oh, raising the stakes.
She raised the stakes pretty fucking high. One of my cousins got it, didn't get it.
Oh, fucking.
What I
loser.
did get though.
Was your mom like, you're not my son anymore?
Yeah. My parents were like, shit. They were trying to make it as fair as possible so that they could earn it. So it's like, each family, only one child can draw from the pot.
Each family must choose a champion.
Yeah, because my brother was overseas, so they were like, shit, we only have Sam. We have like half less chance to get the prize. So they're like, one family must send a representative child to draw. Yes, found the booster pack I wanted. And so I got, instead of 100 Singaporean ringgit, I got this plastic thing. It's like a plastic little balloon kind of thing, right? But it's not rubber, it's like plastic.
Mm-hmm.
On its, and it was shaped like a grenade, except flatter, like, obviously, right?
Okay.
So my aunt was like, I asked my aunt, what is this? And then she's like, it's a grenade, right? So she was like, you just press the thing, and then it's like, it will fill up with air. And it's like, oh, that's quite interesting. So I pressed the middle part, and then it just filled up with air because it was a chemical thing in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like looking at it, like, oh, this is pretty interesting, this is cool. Then it's like I was putting it on my skin because it was cold, and I gave it to like one of my friends, and he was playing with it, and he gave it back to me. Then while I was looking at it near my face, right, the thing exploded.
Wow.
It literally exploded in my face. I got shell shock in my right ear for quite a while as well.
She played you like a damn fiddle.
That's why I said it's a kind of semi-legal Singaporean toy.
Creatively legal.
It's pretty fucking fun. And then I was like, oh my god, that was the worst thing. What the fuck was that? And then suddenly she pulled out two more.
I'm just imagining your aunt being like that dude's like the ammo belt across the chest, pulls out 2 grenades. And she's like, I'm taking you down with me.
Yeah, she had like a basket in the back room, so it's like she walked off, came back, 2 grenades in her hand. Then she was like, it was the deflated one, so she passed it back to me, another one. Then my little cousin was so intrigued by the first one, he was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Then it's like, hey, wanna play a game? So I pressed one of the grenades and threw it at him. While he was about to pick it out of the floor, it blew up in his face. Because this one had a severely shorter, like,
Fuse.
compared to the one that blew up after like 20 seconds of me looking at it.
They sense comedic timing.
Yeah, it pretty much does. Blew up in his face. Also ruined my mom's carpet.
Well,
Oh shit.
It's colorless chemical, so I can't see anything.
first you disappoint her by not winning her like 8,000 ringgit, but and then you ruin her carpet. I'm surprised you're still at home. You're not like you're not. The reason why your internet's so shit is because you're using the Wi-Fi from your driveway.
Yeah. 8,000 ringgit Malaysia. Might as well.
Listen, man. By the time someone listens to this podcast, that's gonna be the exchange rate. You in the future who are combing through the internet for some kind of valuable information. First off, wrong place.
Secondly, the ringgit Malaysia is at an all-time low. I'm expecting this. We're not
Yeah.
sure, but it's probably gonna be really shit.
I don't think we're even using the Malaysian. I think Singapore has bought us as a country.
I wouldn't mind.
Singapore doesn't want to buy us.
No. It saves them the trouble of stealing our land.
No, but you see, here's the thing. It's like Malaysia and Singapore, right? They're this couple. Singapore is the guy who never shows how he feels, and Malaysia is the one that feels too much. So we're like, we hate you, Singapore. You're stupid and dumb. We don't like you, but you were the best love I ever had. Please take me back.
Might as well.
And Singapore's just like, oh, so glad that relationship's over. Can I still park my car in your building though? It's cheaper than the touch and go at my office. And Malaysia's just like, oh yeah, sure, just because they want to see them in the driveway just that much longer. Speaking of shell shock, though, that reminds me of when I was in high school. So, you know the bottle rocket thing, right? Where
Yeah.
the bottle rocket experiment. So we had the special pump that you use for that. I was hosting an event where I was supposed to teach people about the Geneva Convention and war crimes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was in the PBSM like a fucking nerd, Red Crescent or Red Cross, if you're not Christophobic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good save there. Good job.
So then I took that thing, made a bottle rocket, used it as a missile launcher, carried it on my shoulder with the detonator in my hand, fired it at my junior. I could not hear out of my ear for a while.
Good job.
So, pro tip for those of you listening: don't do that.
What you just heard, don't do it. Valuable information has just been received.
What you just heard, don't do it, or you won't hear.
And then you won't be able to hear the rest of our wonderful podcast.
Exactly.
Yay.
I just realized that there is a way I can track the exact time of the podcast, but OBS tracks the time since we've gone live. So that's a thing.
Fuck, I only got one Monarch Storm 4. This is a scam. I'm gonna buy more cards, even though it's a scam.
This trap is bullshit. Time to activate it 500 more times. Oh my god. I haven't seen Tiger online for a while. I still wanna play Monster Hunter with her.
One day it'll happen. It's not today.
But not today. But yeah, New Year's is coming up. I kinda wanna go out on New Year's, but at the same time I don't. It's this conflict, like I wanna have the typical movie New Year's, where you're at a party full of single people and everyone's miserable and stuff. The problem is my apartment block is not that. My apartment block is people who are not single. They've settled down and had kids actually. And then there's my hot neighbor and her friends, possibly. They're by the poolside or whatever, and then everyone's got their phones out. They're pretending they're not gonna take photos of the fireworks, but they are, and it's gonna look like shit, but they don't care.
Yeah, because they're just gonna delete it the next day anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, so Sam and I have planned to play Blood Bowl.
We will see. I hope that plan comes to fruition.
Yeah.
Oh, do you not know what Blood Bowl is?
I saw on Steam.
It is possibly like one of my favorite games that came out this year.
Did it come out this year?
I don't know.
It will come out this year because that would be a good reflection of the year. Quickly,
Yes,
do
yes.
it. Content.
Blood Bowl 2 release date September 22nd, 2015. Well, the PS4 version at least.
No. PC version. When was its first release?
Initial release date Blood Bowl 2 PC release. No, I think it came out as a full game in September, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Because yeah, even Steam says it's September 22nd.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Is this that because of Crendor we're all like
Yeah. It's just that I feel like his league has gone on way longer than it should have because everyone's just dilly dallying.
it's because Blood Bowl is amazing. It's like honestly, my top games for the year are Monster Hunter 4 and Blood Bowl.
You played Dark Souls 2 this year.
True, but I mean like games that came out this year.
True.
Games I played this year, yeah, Dark Souls 2. I think I would rank it no, Dark Souls 2, Monster Hunter 4, and tied with Blood Bowl. Like Monster Hunter 4 and Blood Bowl are the same level of fun.
Yeah.
Like, I can't think of anything else I played. I know I bought a bunch of games this year, but can't think of any of them.
I know Nat's gonna just say Undertale, so Undertale. Okay, Nat section is done.
Actually, I'm thinking of playing either 60 Seconds tonight or Party Hard.
Party hard.
I was saying your game of the year or whatever. You're just gonna say Undertale, so I'm just gonna let you just say Undertale.
Yeah, let's
do? It's probably a good game. It's just,
We should play that controversy sound because I'm just gonna say, fuck Undertale.
yeah. We still haven't gotten any word yet on the controversy button.
One day we'll have something interesting.
One day, something that'll set us apart from other podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So, I had a very interesting conversation with one of my friends on Twitter today. Just talking about like this device that gamifies Kegel exercises.
What exercises?
Kegel.
What's that?
It's like a thing that it's a workout for your prostate essentially, or the female equivalent.
Aha!
So it's like the way you do it is like, you know, when you try to stop peeing midstream, you do that and you hold it for a few seconds and then you let go.
Okay.
So like just like a vagina game. And so we made up this like entire world where vagina gaming is a thing. So we're talking about Evo and
Evil. Wow.
Vagina Smash. It was just like ordinary gaming stuff, but just with the word vagina in front of it.
Wow.
I am proud of how much we fleshed out the world in. Oh, did you know Stan Lee is 93? Today.
God,
Oh,
that
wow.
man is old. God, he's old.
He's ancient.
Stupidly old.
It's freaking awesome, man. He's like everyone's cool grandpa. He is the cool grandpa of the internet.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, it's true though, yeah.
Excelsior!
But goddamn is he old. God damn.
I can't imagine like he can't walk normally. Like he does the grandpa shuffle, like, but like slightly faster than normal because he still walks like relatively fast, but it's still the grandpa shuffle where his arms move like the locomotive train, like Excelsior! I'm in every Marvel movie. People think that's gonna be plot relevant. We don't know if I'm gonna be alive long enough to find out.
It's true. Fusion.
It's one of those things, like, we're all gonna be really sad if anything happens to Stan Lee.
Yes, that's true.
But at the same time, I don't think he's done anything for Marvel in recent times. Like, he's just the stamp, the wax seal.
Yeah, the face.
The face, yes, the face of Marvel's upper management. Why is my nose so itchy? That's... I think Stan Lee's talking about me. Oh, that shitty podcast is talking about... Their host is dumb and his hair is stupid. Fuck you, Stan Lee.
The taboo.
If anything happens to Stan Lee, I'm gonna feel so bad. Like, I'm gonna feel like we killed him.
No, please, God.
Nonsense.
Everyone, like, any conversation about Stan Lee at his age eventually leads to what happens if Stan Lee dies.
That's what they keep saying about George R. R. Martinson.
True.
It's like they're not worried about whether or not of his death. They're like, just worried like,
What's gonna happen to Game of Thrones when he
yeah,
dies?
like what's gonna happen to the books if he dies? Then he's so pissed off about it.
Oh, here's what happens. Like, he has actually secretly written an emergency final chapter of Game of Thrones.
You're gonna
That-
say James Bond? What?
No, I was gonna say Game of Thrones. So he's gonna, like, it's gonna, like, you know, in Fallout New Vegas when you kill Mr. House, like, he set up a thing that automatically gives you his obituary when he dies. So George R. R. Martin's like, it just releases the chapter online everywhere. And it's gonna be like, Joffrey came back to life, he's the king of Westeros. The Starks all fall through holes in the universe. No one likes the Starks. Well, he doesn't like the Starks, definitely.
We've seen that. It's done in practice.
I don't even watch or read Game of Thrones, and I know he doesn't like the Starks. Dressing up elephants to play bantas. Huh. Weird.
Poor elephants getting burnt alive in the hot sun and wearing that banta fur.
Bantas. But yes. So that's George R. R. Martin. That concludes the George R. R. Martin talk of the
Oh my gosh. Stark.
Stark?
Right now it's dark. It's foreign. It's foreign now.
Oh, I thought like Rob Stark broke into your apartment. You're like, Stark. Then he dies. Such is the fate of the Stark. What TV series? Come on, I feel like there's nothing to watch on TV anymore.
I've not touched TV in a long time.
Like there was Jessica Jones. That was
I
really
check
good.
TV during the holidays.
Yeah, this is not the TV podcast. None of us like watch TV.
Exactly.
Hey.
Where is my monarchs? There's Kuras.
Manax. Caius Ballad.
Speaking of which, I think I'll add a third Caius and a third Kuras.
Oh, he's the voice actors for Kaius /Kane / God knows all Final Fantasy character that looks badass with his voice.
See, this is why I've just started, like, you know what, I'll play these games in Japanese. It'll sound better, it's all good.
The dude who plays fucking the dude from 13, like 13-1. His English voice actor is the same dude who plays Reynolds in SWAT 4.
Where do you find this nonsense?
It's the spoony one. He was like, I recognized his voice. Went to IMDb. It's fucking right. You're in my way, sir. Oh, Maxim has left the chat.
I think
So
he left
sad.
a while ago, but yeah.
But yes, such is the life of a Stark. A horrible, horrible Stark.
Shit.
Seriously, what is up with my nose? It's like it's so fucking itchy.
Fuck!
Hey, I know that card. What is that card?
I accidentally undid. Like, I accidentally cleared the deck that I was making.
Damn.
I finished building Cyclones.
Dude, it's an action figure. It comes out of the box already.
No, okay, fine. I finished turning him into a jet.
You count that as building. You what?
You bloody what? Give her an MG ashtray to build. Masta Guredo.
Oh.
My MG ashtray.
I'm looking at my Yakushiki right now. That thing's like next to my monitor in all its gold glory. After this podcast, you guys wanna hunt a bit?
I'll need to charge my DS, but sure.
I don't feel like it, sorry.
Okay,
Well.
never mind then. Maybe we can find Hong Kong.
Good luck.
Because I'm planning to go find food. I'm hungry.
Fuck, now nuts made me hungry again.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I might take some of Aris' birthday cake later and eat that.
I feel like, what's that? That dude from Marvel's name, Galactus. Yeah, I just feel like eternally hungry.
Galactus. There
Well,
are
at least
so
you
many.
eat a lot of food. I'm stuck here in UK where I had to eat all my leftovers that my mom bought for me.
All your leftovers that your mom bought. Do your mom go like restaurant to restaurant like, give me all your leftovers?
Yeah,
Wow.
fuck, she bought. The chicken went bad today, so that's a shame.
Chicken Skywalker. From my perspective, the Jedi are evil.
From my perspective,
It is my informed opinion.
god damn. And now Ben Solo has followed in those roots.
I was telling my sister the worst part about Ben Solo being a massive twat. Oh, by the way, Force Awakens spoilers.
I don't care, just going straight into it.
The worst part about Ben Solo being a massive twat is that it retroactively ruins the cool tantrums that he had.
Yeah,
Just imagine this little kid. Daddy. That being said, the emo Kylo Ren on Twitter is my favorite Twitter of all time.
Yeah.
Someone took the opportunity and goddamn did well.
Let me read you his latest tweets.
Oh boy.
Yay!
My dad. My dad thinks he's so good at fixing things, but he isn't really. Darth Vader could fix anything.
Oh my god. Oh, Kylo Ren, you are such a twat.
Hux and I are building a new Death Star in place of the one that broke. Hux says if we don't, it lets them win. It will be the same but bigger. I told Hux what my dad said about Death Stars and he's coming over for moral support. That's a sequel to another tweet. My dad just knocked over my model Death Star and broke it. He didn't apologize. He said people should stop making Death Stars. I'm shaking.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
It's such a good.
It is.
What a loser.
What?
Oh, I had a mojito last night. It was amazing.
Non-alcoholic, obviously.
Obviously.
God, I'm
Wait.
starving.
We need someone who drinks on this podcast. So they can regale us with their stories of getting drunk. All we have is our one experience with drunk Kenzo.
Yeah. Listen, man, I just don't understand why they swallow poison. You know?
To be fair, like, they could say the same of sitting in front of a computer for 10 hours a day.
Nonsense. It's perfectly healthy. I think we've been going on for more than an hour. Good job.
Yeah, we just passed an hour actually. Congrats to us.
Bullshitting our ways.
Well, you know, we have a lot of shit to talk about. Like, okay, so I'm gonna go a bit of a tangent on Monster Hunter for a bit. I realized Monster Hunter has some really great boss fights. Like,
It took you that long?
no, it was just one of those things. Like, I was just like sitting in my chair, you know, thinking like, oh, this would be great. And I was, yeah, Monster Hunter has some really awesome boss fights. Like, Tetsukabra is an awesome boss fight because it really amps up the risk and reward thing. It's like, hey, you want to do massive damage to Tetsukabra? Hit it from the front. Unfortunately,
all monsters are like that. Every single monster is like that.
No, but Tetsukabra has the fucking exploding boulder.
Rathalos can breathe fire at you, so does Rathian. Tigrex, standing in front of a Tigrex, right? That's a fun experience.
That is true. And then you have like Kongalala, which is like, haha, you thought backstabbing me was going to work.
He's special in many ways.
Fucking shit baboon, man. And then, Gogmazio's great boss fight. Because he's so big that you can have everyone attacking a different part of him.
Yeah. It's great for a different reason. Like, it's very, very different from any other boss fight in the game.
Yeah, and then plus when you fight at the demolisher, you get a sweet monster hunter.
Yeah. Way better than fucking Dalamadur.
Fuck that
Oh
one.
god,
Both of you is like, remember Dalamadur?
I don't want to. Okay, Dalamadur. You know how terrible we are at surviving at that mission?
It's just boring.
It's like I tell these two, it's like, when he does the laser, just Superman dive. Yeah, should be two. Blit. Both of them just died. Well,
To be fair, I was using gun lance. You can't Superman dive with gun lance. It takes like 5 minutes to fold up your gun lance.
excuse us.
I'm Superman diving.
And then you miss time the Superman dive, it takes you 5 minutes to get back up, during which time the beam hits you.
But the Superman dive is so long. Like, how do you fuck that up?
It's a lot of questions left unanswered in Dalamadur. Well, those are really good boss fights. Hermitor is also really good because it's like he can attack you from any angle.
I just don't like the sweeps. I've told you about this. The sweeps are a little cheap to me.
Scourge, the tracker, and his sweeps. Yeah, the sweeps are really cheap, but I just like the idea that you can't guess where he's going, because he'll be like, ha ha ha, he's moving forward, so I'm gonna attack him from behind. Nope, no, he's attacking from behind. Like, you don't have to worry about that turnaround animation because he has an attack for every side that you attack him from.
True.
And plus, you can get Monoblo spots off of a Hermitor.
Just the horn. Just like one tiny Monoblo's part. You can't get all of it.
Yeah, and that would be stupid if you could get all of it. But it was close enough. I mean,
it did the don't stand behind it better than Kongalala anyway.
Kongalala is fucking bullshit. No, cause like Kongalala is status. That's like, oh, fire blind, oh, explosion, oh, poop. You can't heal. That's
True.
like kind of lame. You're just like, minor inconvenience. Hermito is like, oh no, my life is in mortal peril. A giant crab is trying to impale me with a triceratops horn.
True.
Yeah. Seafood run. Okay, but Hamilton is very fun to fight. That's true.
It's quite fun to play solo, like, aside from the cheap swipes. Let's see the adventures of Florida Man.
Oh yeah, here you go.
You have decided to go down that route. I do not blame you, my friend.
No, you if you have anything to talk about, keep going while I.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, do you know the game called The Crawl?
No, tell me about the crawl.
I don't know. I saw this game during this Let's Play in Achievement Hunter that they did. So I decided to buy that during the Steam sale, and apparently a friend of mine told me that you only can play local play. There's no online thing.
It's one of those games. It's like Broforce.
So I'm like, are you serious?
That's why you get an iMac like me, because it's a pretty big screen, so you can play a fucking like local split screen.
It's true. But at the same time, it's a Mac.
You can boot camp it.
Well, worst come to worst, I might return it if it's true.
Well then, you could boot camp like your old laptop. We could play fucking Warframe, space ninjas that shoot shit.
If I wanted to play a grind fest, I'd just play Digimon World 2.
I mean, we don't have to grind. We just play it on and off, especially for the podcast, because it doesn't require any thinking whatsoever.
That is true. I'm not sure how to boot camp though. That's the only thing. Because I think I still need to like purchase a Windows, and I have to decide how much of my hard disk to allocate for PC. The Skywalker lineage is pretty fucked up. You have Anakin Skywalker, slave, murderer of children. What else did he do? Pod racer.
He also killed other races.
Yeah, Darth freaking Vader. You have Luke.
No, then he killed all those sand people, remember?
No!
Yeah, then. I hate him. Then you have Luke. Kiss the sister. And then you have Ben Solo.
You know
Ben
nothing.
Solo. It's freaking Ben Solo, man.
Yeah.
It's Ben Solo.
When me and my parents watched that scene where he took off his stupid helmet, my mom just
yeah,
said, "Oh,
man,
why so ugly?"
Yeah. That happened.
The worst part is like he says things that would have sounded so much cooler with the voice modulation. So with his voice it's just like, I will make you tell me. I'm holding out my hand.
It means you have to listen to me.
Yeah.
I think there's one part of the scene where I liked was when he was throwing a tantrum, and then and then the stormtrooper just walking past doing his route, and then they saw him throwing a tantrum, and then just walk away. I think that was my favorite scene.
So back it up, back.
Yeah, it's the back it up scene, basically.
My favorite is the way he yells guard. Guard! Mm-hmm. I seriously love the loyal stormtrooper meme that's been going around.
What I get it?
Pengkhianat.
That was It's
There
meant to
was
be a
like-
meme, but it just did.
It's like he's the coolest stormtrooper, cooler than Captain Phasma, and he only had one line.
Sure.
Traitor!
Captain Phasma didn't do anything. I don't understand why people like characters like that.
Well, they liked them before they found out they didn't do anything.
It's like, oh, then my favorite character is Great Machete Dude in the background of the Knights of Ren. That's my.
That is your favorite character. Oh, hey, Stormtrooper, what's your favorite hotel? Traitor!
And this weapon that he was wielding.
Hey, what do you think was Judas's major character flaw? Traitor!
Wow.
Listen, man, I do what I want. It's my podcast.
True.
Also, I may just pour Pepsi on my nose, trying to make it inches.
You are a dumbass.
No, that's not even the worst thing I've put on my nose. There was once I felt like my skin was really oily, so I put dishwashing soap in. 'Cause dishwashing soap's meant to remove oil, so if your face is oily, you put dishwashing. I was like, I'm so smart. This is gonna be the latest beauty trend.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
You think so?
Well, it's itchy now, so maybe that's why. It's like 2 years later, it's killing me. Ugh. But yeah, seriously, New Year's, man. It's like the biggest... The biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big deal about nothing, really. I mean,
Yeah, my parents sleep through it all the time. Even I've slept through all my New Year's.
it's like you want it to be a big deal because it's like, it's the new year, you know? It's just like,
Yeah, but it's just another day going by. Like who made it so that that this exact time is when we
no,
made.
it's, if you wanted to mulligan every bad thing you've done, the new year is a good place to do it. It's like, oh, February 2nd, no matter how badly you screwed up in the past year, it doesn't matter anymore.
Just
on
choosing
February-
a random day.
On February 2nd, you are now absolved of anything bad you've done.
Fuck.
Be like, God damn it, I ran over that kid a day too early. Okay, would you like the results of my scouring of the Florida man Twitter?
Okay, lay it on me.
Florida man rams car into jail, says he just wanted to visit friends.
Wow.
Can we just discuss this for a minute?
Okay, yeah, start.
A man goes, my friends are in jail. Haven't seen them in a while, you know. I'm gonna go pay them a visit. And there's a gif of this.
Wonderful.
I guess he forgets he was driving a car, so he drives through the main entrance in his car. He's just like, man, I must be walking really well because it doesn't even feel like I'm taking any steps. I'm just gliding towards this thing. And what does that say about Florida police? Because no one saw the car barreling towards the station.
Oh, it was the station, not the prison or whatever.
Oh, I guess it was the prison, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it was a jail. So yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, because if you're a prison guard, right, you're focused on looking inside, making sure nobody gets out, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, You'd have gone like, hey, that car's not headed for the parking lot. Huh.
Listen, it means those prison guards were doing their job so well that they're so focused on keeping the prisoners inside that they didn't look out. It's fine.
Florida man witnesses knife attack at Art Basel. Does nothing because he thinks it's art.
That's pretty good.
That's why. I'm just trying to imagine, like, you see one guy start stabbing another dude, you're like, what's it mean? Is this about fascism? I think it's about fascism.
Do you really need to ask a question like that? Is it about fascism?
Florida man paints Donald Trump's campaign slogan on elephant. I didn't know Donald Trump was from Florida.
Is he?
No.
Oh.
Okay, that makes
This is
sense.
just a joke about Donald Trump.
There are many jokes about Donald Trump. Donald Trump himself. is a
Donald
joke.
Trump is a joke about Donald Trump.
Yep, exactly.
Uh,
I
Oh.
started this company with blood, sweat, and $6 million.
So I had a hard time growing up. I had to borrow. I had to take a loan of $6 million from my dad. It's only $6 million, you know. Oh, woe is me! I could only afford 4 trophy wives.
Ugh.
God damn! I wish I had hair. Didn't have to wear this shitty looking toupee.
This hair is fake, isn't it? It's like
Oh
so
yeah,
fake.
so straight up toupee. Florida man accidentally shoots woman in head while receiving oral sex.
Oh my god! First of all, we shouldn't be laughing at that. But Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm clicking this article. I got it.
I know I shouldn't be laughing, but what the fuck, dude?
America, this is why you need gun control.
America.
Can't even get a blowjob without shooting some woman's head off.
Like what? What?
That's the question we ask ourselves every day.
He says they were involved in a roleplay scenario in which he put a gun to her head. Fields say he removed the magazine but forgot to remove the bullet from the chin. America, please sort yourself out.
Oh, fucking hell.
They've confirmed it wasn't rape. He really did just have a gun. She's okay, I think.
Oh, I got the Vision Hero Baymax.
Oh, nice. Tadashi is here. Did that movie come out this year? Was it last year?
Wait,
I think it was last year. Big Hero 6.
can't remember at all.
Big Hero 6 was a good movie. 2014.
Ah,
Tadashi is here. Oh, the amount of people like just jizzing over Tadashi. Like, it's okay if it's a male character, but do it over a female character. Oh, you're a sexist pig.
Yeah.
the power of the Fujoshi.
Exactly. You damn Fujoshis. I'm just imagining this like post-apocalyptic society where society has split between people and Fujoshis. And the damn Fujoshis that come out at night.
No.
Why do they come out at night?
Because they need to read their yaoi in the dark.
That's true, actually.
No, sorry, no. They come out at night because they need the daylight to read it.
They just sit at home reading their yaoi.
Fucking yaoi. It's like at night you have like the people in the convenience stores. They're the most scared because that's when the fujoshis come out to get ramen noodles and and whatever else to feed to like refuel in between their yaoi fest. It's like they're all like, oh no, fujoshis.
They're here.
God damn.
I had a daughter once. We had to kill her before she turned.
No, okay, that went too far.
She's like, Daddy, why are those two guys kissing? No! Damn fujoshis. They took my daughter.
Oh no, I'm playing against Bujins. Oh no, fuck this game.
Bujins. Which ones are the Bujins?
Oh, you've never fought Bujins before, don't worry. You'd know.
I vaguely remember that. Yeah, I don't know. So, another of the candidates for guest tonight was my good friend Mar. And were she here tonight, I would have grilled her intensely over the fact that she has a fucking Buzz Lightyear fetish. Calling you out, Mar.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of
Shut
fujoshi,
up! Now you have no right to say anything.
Wow,
the
shut
reason I
up.
say she has a Buzz Lightyear fetish is because she's playing Fallout 4 and she romance dance. She's like, yeah, I finally romance paladin dance. Like, god damn it, fucking Buzz Lightyear fetish. To the bedroom and beyond.
What's beyond the bedroom?
It's when you suck him
The
off
magic
while he
happens?
puts a gun to your head.
What the fuck? He had one card in his hand, played a card, 3 cards in his hand. What nonsense is this?
Yeah, everyone knows drawing 2 cards in Yu-Gi-Oh is banned. It's frowned upon. You get 1 card a turn.
Sorry.
No one cares whether or not you make loud sounds in this podcast.
Yeah,
It's all cool.
exactly.
Fixing that Cyclonus back to his robot form.
Ah, Cyclonus. Oh no, we still haven't read Modern Meets CI.
Oh, I'll buy it tomorrow. Then
Yeah. Cause
please
everyone's
remind me. Please remind me.
okay.
Because tomorrow I had to do the laundry and do it in Migaki. Oh, I need to go through the Migaki shit.
Yes, we must Animangaki together.
Yeah. Hopefully Migaki is better than last year, but then my hopes are low.
Oh, speaking of which, there's this dude from my school that I love making fun of. 'Cause he's an even sadder sap than me.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, and he was just so salty about CF this year. He's
Huh?
like, oh, it's so bad. The new location is shit. There's nothing to buy. I barely spent any money. Just nothing to buy. And he was like bitching about cross players and stuff. And I'm like, whoa,
Okay, that one.
who
that
shot in your coffee? It's just so funny. Anyways, we're at about time now. Believe it or not.
How long is our podcast supposed to be anyway? Like, we keep going random times
It's
over and
like
over.
between an hour to 90 minutes.
Okay.
We're a minute short of exactly 90 minutes now.
Huh. Okay.
Exactly. So, from all of us at the Quick Match Podcast to all of you, belated Merry Christmas. Have an awesome New Year, even though nothing's really gonna change.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone else have anything else to say before we end this bitch?
How do I keep ending the podcast again? I keep forgetting.
You keep asking me what Bob Ross is to end
Yeah,
his
yeah.
to end his episodes, and I keep telling you, "God bless you, my friend."
Ah, yes. God bless you, my friend.
Yeah. So, you know, hold on. What was Nina's Twitter name again?
Why?
At
Why?
the Banina. Is that it? No. No, it's Nina like why? Yeah. So I need you to tweet at Nina like WHAA. Just go hashtag Nina ban triple.
No one's gonna do it. One day.
No one's watching this
I want to
podcast.
imagine, right? One day Nina just gets a bunch of tweets because this dude shared our video with a bunch of his friends.
Yeah, pretty much. So our social media is here. As usual, Sam has no social media, so you can't contact him. If you need to tell him anything, you can do it through me.
Practically, this he lives on Twitter.
Yeah. So yeah, go fuck yourselves. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year!
Oh
Hey.
wait, Do. If I go over to your place on New Year's, right? We might stream Blood Bowl 2.
Yes.
Remind me to bring my microphone.
Yes. So yeah,
Stay tuned
That's-
for that. It might happen, might not. Don't care.
go fuck yourselves, everyone.
If Cyanide and the PSN store is good, you might see some lizards beat up every other race.
Oh, I do want to do it. Okay, so for like the 5th time, get the fuck out.